So sorry. Oh. Let's see, one person came back. Maybe I screwed it up for everybody and now nobody wants to watch it. Hey, the Card Brothers, how you doing? How's your night going? Yeah, thanks for coming back, guys. This is the first time I've ever gone live, and it's from Dimitri's account, and I wanted to I obviously put a location in there, so it wasn't. If you guys were in here a minute ago, you saw an address. It wasn't exactly my address, but obviously it was location. So um, yeah, um, but we'll get to ripping here in a minute. I was just going to um, let people know where I got this box from and kind of about it. I was in another break earlier tonight, actually, that was ripping the jumbo version of this, and I had a pretty good night with it. Hit an auto. I did a break when this came out maybe a week ago with the person I bought this box from, and he hit me this in that break. It was my first time actually breaking this product this year, and yeah, I got pretty lucky, hit an autograph, and it's not a crazy valuable one. It's a catcher. Catchers can be hit or miss, but yeah, I'm gonna try to give some people some time to roll in, but we'll start breaking here very shortly. For the 5 people that are here, let me just make sure. I did, let's see, is there more than 5? I think I was going to do it this way. This way. All right. There we go. Now I can see. Anyways, so yes, I did this break with a good friend of mine who's up in Seattle. So if you didn't get the drift from Dimitri and me, going to card shops and dropping our favorite teams being the Blazers and things like that. I have a friend up in Seattle who just started breaking, and he goes by the name of Grand Salami Cards. And his Twitter account is at Grand Salami SC, and he sold me this box at his cost, which is pretty rare these days that you can find somebody who's willing to not make a ton of money, and he breaks a lot like that. For those of you that have been intrigued by breaks, for those of you that are interested in maybe joining a break at some time, and you want a nice cheap one to try, he does all different types of sports, and he has a website which I will tweet out, both from the For the Love of Cards Twitter account. I will also tweet it out from my personal account, which you'll be able to see through that. And he is breaking some Revolution 2020-2021 Revolution this Friday. He breaks every Friday, and he sells these spots in the breaks. He does a variety of different ways to divvy up the breaks. with pick your teams, with randoms, with drafts. It's pretty fun. I've only ever missed 1 week of breaking with him, and it's a lot of fun. And there's my cousin Will. What's up, Will? I got some viewers on here, some support. But if you go on and you decide to do one of his breaks and you use the code word galactic, you'll get a 10% off break, and it's an 8-box case break that's going to break this coming Friday. So if you're interested, let me know, and I can get you more information. But I think we're probably good enough in here, and got enough people watching. We'll start breaking. So there we go, knocking over the cards. So like I mentioned, we're going to rip 2021 Bowman. This is a hobby box, which there's 2 versions of the hobby format this year. One of them is just regular hobby, comes with 1 autograph. One of them is jumbo, which comes with 3 autographs. And, I've had okay luck this year when it comes to breaks. I have, like, my own personal breaks. My brothers and cousins actually bought me a box of Bowman Draft before it was just exorbitant, and it was a three autograph box, and I hit 5 autographs, including a Spencer Torkelson. So that was pretty nice. Anyways, I don't expect that. I'm expecting this to be probably some weak pitcher auto, we'll just have a lot of fun ripping it. And I'll make sure to get these all on camera. I'm going to try to sleeve up cards as we go. But if you have any questions, let's see. So, good question there. Let's see if I can. So when this released on Topps, it was $200 for this box, and I got this for $295. The jumbo boxes, I don't think they ever released them on Topps, and those are selling for like $500. I would say you'd be pretty lucky to find this at about between $3 and $330. So if you can find it at that price, I think it's a pretty fun rip. Bowman is the premier rip of the year every year. It's got a lot of cards. It's a pretty fun rip. I know I've said that before. It's got a lot of hits. They've added more parallels this year. It's my favorite product of the year, and I look forward to it every year. The big hits, the big chases this year are Austin Martin, his first Bowman card. So actually, I should probably start with that. For those of you who are not baseball fans, or at least have not opened a lot of baseball, Bowman, they tout they're the quote-unquote home of the rookie card, which they put things, it's not like Prism. I would say maybe it's kind of like Prism. Topps flagship, just Series 1, Series 2 is probably closer, but they put the first on the corner. I'll show you one when we have one, and it's a de facto rookie card. And not rookie card, but it's the first card that the player gets. Sometimes they hold a lot more value than a rookie card. It's like the Tatis stuff, Mike Trout's rookie first Bowman card set the record for a sale, and it was the first Bowman Superfractor Auto, which is a 101. But the way that these are this year, this is the look of them, and in fact, they kind of look like Prism this year. I think the design's similar to Prism. The paper don't hold a ton of value, and I don't think this is our auto just yet. I'm going to try to hold our auto off if I can. But anyways, you're going to get a couple paper, a couple chrome, a couple inserts in every pack, or at least one insert. This year there's quite a few rookie cards, which you'll see here. Alex Kirilloff is one of the better rookies. Andres Jimenez was traded this year. So then you move into the inserts. This is one of the insert sets. Tristan Casas, Nick Lodolo, Carson Tucker, and then we finish off with some more paper. Alexander Ramirez, Yusniel Diaz, Oswaldo Peraza. That's fair. I really do like Bowman and Bowman Chrome a lot. I still think a lot of people would rather have a Topps rookie card, but again, this is my favorite product, hands down. So 1 pack in. This is my first pack of this that I've opened this year. Let's see what we can get. I don't believe that this is the auto. So we got Ryan Mountcastle, which is, this is the same picture that was on his Topps Series 1 rookie card. Braylon Marquez, Shohei Ohtani, Luis Campuzano rookie card, top 100 insert. Gabriel Arias, I think he's a decent so anyways, here we go. So here's the first Bowman. So this is the first card that this player has ever had. And you can go on the back of these and it'll give you a little tell you when they signed or when they were drafted. This person, Gabriel Arias, has been with the Padres since 2016, but he was born in 2000, so he's only 21, 22 years old. So this is pretty cool. I think he's one of the better cards you can get right now. I mean, maybe not better, but I kind of like it. Anyways, Wander Franco, he's the super prospect for the MLB. Everybody's waiting on bated breath for him to come up and make a difference. Blaze Jordan is one of the chase guys this year. He has massive power. If you have a little bit of time and you want to watch some fireworks, go type in his name to YouTube. He hits in some home run derbies, hitting balls 500 feet as a kid, as like a 16-year-old in some of these power showcases. Okay, more paper. Whit Merrifield, Joe Adele, rookie. He's still in the minor leagues. Cabrian Hayes is a guy that I think he's going to be probably the best rookie from the class this year. I'm a pretty big fan of what he's got. He hasn't been able to stay healthy too much this year, but you got Casey Mize. But I do think he's got the most talent. Rookie of the year insert set. Daniel Lynch, Alek Manoah, just straight chrome. Bryce Jarvis. So for the people that are in the Northwest here, this guy's going to be playing for the Hillsboro Hops. That'll be pretty fun to go watch him play out here in West Portland. How's everybody's night going? Anybody find any retail in the wild, or waded through some of the anybody wait through any of the lines and get their one box allocation yet? How's it going out there? And also, what are you guys ripping right now? Anybody have anything exciting? Bobby Dalbec, Christian Pache. These were some of the big guys from Series 1. And you got a Jared Kelenic. This is a nice, so this is the 1991 set. And Dimitri says select. He's a big select guy. So this is one of the best prospects for the Mariners. This is the 1991 insert set. It's a refractor. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of his. I think he's going to make a big difference for the team. For the Mariners, who got no hit today. Womp womp. But this is a cool card. I'll set that one aside to sleeve later. That's a Bryce Jarvis. I like this kid, Yolbert Sanchez. I think his stuff's not great right now. Let's take a look. He is a 2019 free agent out of Cuba, born in 97. So I guess he's a little bit older than some of these younger guys, but a lot of these Cubans that come over are really, really good. Cespedes. In fact, there's another White Sox, but his first Bowman's in this set. It's only an auto. Hopefully we hit it. It's Yoenis Cespedes' little brother, Yoelqui Cespedes. All right, trying to figure out what we're doing here. Says crap. I haven't been told to do one per person. Ooh, that's tough because I'm sure that people are just trying to take advantage as much as possible with the assumption that that's coming. So we've got an insert. Doesn't look like we have an auto here, although, yeah. Dylan Carlson, Miguel Cabrera. We've got a Reed Detmers Futurist insert. This is a nice little insert this year. Some elect. Oh, select megas. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Bowman megas coming out. Um, I didn't get to. I didn't find any of them last year, and um, it would have been nice because I had to buy them on the secondary market. Those Bowman selects are the Bowman. Sorry, the Bowman mega boxes are really fun. They come with Mojo packs, which come with specially designed cards that you can only get in those, and yeah, they're a lot of fun. If you have the opportunity to rip those, I think those are a strong yes. Buy those, and you might even want to hold them. Joey Votto. Here's another one of these futurists, Marco Luciano. This kid's going to be really good. His first Bowman is in his first Bowman was in 2019 draft, I believe. And I really think these are good looking cards. These would look good in a slab, huh? Maybe, and I'm not a big fan of HGA like Dimitri is, but this might actually look good in a HGA slab. Nod to you, Dimitri. Trying to stay up with the Andrew Dahlquist, Soderstrom, C.J. Abrams, Jackson Rutledge. Does anybody here join breaks ever, or do you guys what do you prefer? Do you prefer just sticking with? There's a big name from this set. Do you guys prefer sticking with retail? Do you guys like hobby more? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Charlie Blackman, Yadier Molina, C.J. Abrams, getting big on the futurist cards now. He's going to be a solid shortstop. Zach Veen was a big card. Hey, JR Sports Cards, how you doing? This was one of the big cards from draft. You know, the hobby box thing, you can be so honestly, hobby boxes are a lot of fun because of the guaranteed hits, but they can get absolutely exorbitant in price. And you know, the Card Brothers. What do you like to rip? Are you a baseball guy? Are you basketball, football? Francisco Lindor, who's having a pretty poor season. JD Martinez, Austin Hayes, Evan White. He can hardly hit his weight. Great fielder, but man, he cannot hit. Christian Javier, Ryan Vilade. I don't know. You know, I really don't know, Dimitri. I mean, I would say obviously your guaranteed hits, but some of the most underrated hits definitely come in retail. Sometimes if you can hit a you know, something big out of retail, you can really do well. Yeah, you know, basketball is so expensive and football's climbing. Baseball is kind of, I don't know, baseball's always been kind of where it is. Where it is right now, it's definitely growing. Let's make sure we don't have an auto in here. Oh, we've got it. Oh, that might be our auto. Do we go for it? There's a speckle in here. I think that's the auto. Let's hold off. Yeah, see, and I like Optic a lot. Optic is a great looking card, and you know, I do like to join. So if you guys know who Phil Hughes is, he's got a channel on, or he does a sales stream on. He does a sales stream on Saturday nights, and he sells cards. Does these grabs, and this was my last little set. There's a nice Mo Bamba rookie. This is the same series as Dimitri's Luka. Little Nasir, little nod to our Blazers, Kobe White. But yeah, if you guys ever want to give him a check, you know, a look too on Saturday nights on Instagram at Phil Hughes. He does these random grabs, these sales, and yeah, they're a lot of fun. Feel free to jump in and check them out. Yeah, those Threads cards are kind of cool. I don't like the ones, Dimitri, that are just the jersey. But that one had his picture on it. It was a rookie card. Mo Bauma's been playing better as of late. Vladdy Jr. Spencer Howard. Robert Hassel. I really like Robert Hassel. He was a big chase in draft. Keone Cavaco. I'm trying to keep these a little bit organized over here. Yeah, we know you do, Dimitri. We know you do. A lot of stock in that Luka, although you've done pretty good. Garrett Mitchell, he's dating a Oregon softball player, Haley Cruz. Blake Snell. Tariq Skubal. Ooh, Julio. So the guy I got this from, Grand Salami Sports Cards, he is a diehard Mariners fan. And I was telling him that these cards run consecutive, the one that I just pulled earlier, and this card. And look at that. I found them both. That's the future of the Mariners right there. Kurt Cavalli. Edward Cabrera. So we're still haven't found the card the big cards we're looking for. I want an Austin Martin here. Got to get greedy. I want an Austin Martin Chrome. It's not that greedy, I guess. Buster Posey. Chris Bubich. Shane Baz. Geraldo Perdomo. Luis Garcia. Maximo Acosta. He's one of the bigger cards. Again, the paper cards, it's nice to hit a paper of some of these big names. But the paper ones, you know, they kind of can hold a little bit of value, especially if the player really gets good. I have about 10 Bo Bichette first Bowmans that I bought for about $10 a card. And, you know, those are like massive holds. You wait till about 10 years in. Yeah, you should get that thing graded. Burrow is, although they did pass up. Oh, here's our Atomic. I should have mentioned you get one autograph, one Atomic. And there's also, looks like some yellow paper in there. Tyler Stevenson, Anderson Tejada, Joey Bart, Nate Pearson rookie card. It's a rookie card. Yankees. Davey Garcia. Yeah. Not, I mean, the Yankees have been really bad this year. I mean, maybe not really bad. They haven't been the Yankees, that's for sure. But you'll take a rookie card, even if it's paper. Let's see, Bryson Stott, Jeter Downs, Ivan Johnson, Blake Walston, Tampa Bay. Ooh, let me get this thing sleeved up right now. You know, again, I was saying this earlier. This is an Atomic. I don't believe these are numbered. This kid, Wander Franco, man, people are chomping at the bit for him. He is a switch hitter, shortstop, power, speed. I mean, you name it. He's a stud. And you know, I went out right when they announced he was on the playoff roster last year. I went out and bought 2 PSA 9 of his first Bowmans, which I might be able to pull up here right now. And I got them for like $50. And I'm excited for the prospect of those. Let me grab this, see if I can find these Wander first Bowmans, which here they are. Little Wander Franco first Bowman. I'm not sure why this one was a 9, honestly. And then it's his brother Wander. Yeah. I really like the 2019 Bowman style. This is okay. It's growing on me a little bit. I like what these look like. The base cards look like in chrome more than in paper. I do think that they are trying to be a little bit closer to what Prism looks like, which is a little Luis Robert. Hope he gets well. yeah, feel free to hit the like button if you're enjoying this. You know, maybe this is kind of a test. We are looking to see if maybe we should expand, or Dimitri should expand. Hey, that's nice. If Dimitri should expand to breaking more hobby boxes, or how we want to approach this. I mean, I personally am a glutton for punishment, so I like to buy hobby boxes and rip stuff and lose my hat on it. But and I'd be happy to do it on the channel. But you know, we want to make sure that this is something that is worth it for you guys. Something that you guys would enjoy, and you know, it's a little bit slower paced. It's not your, you know, you're gonna sit and watch for 25, 30. Little green action there. Oh, is that our auto? That might be our auto, actually. So we might have a speckle and an auto. Let's see. We'll move on to the next pack. So I've got 2 packs set aside. Dimitri's talking about giving me a salary over here. So the more likes we get, the more money I make. He's gonna end up. He said I could get capped out at about $1 million a year. Nolan Gorman, Jazz Chisholm. Here's another Wander, but this is a pipeline, talent pipeline. Brent Honeywell pitched for the first time this year after Tommy John, and this is a pretty nice card. What do the kids say these days? To the moon. Alexander Ramirez, that's a nice first. Royce Lewis had an ACL injury. Yeah, he really is. You know, it's funny. So he mentions we lived right across the street from each other. I recently moved, and he, you know, and I'm a pretty friendly guy to begin with, so I had no problem talking to him. But to meet somebody else like that is awesome. He's really talkative. We'd sit out. Sometimes we stand outside and just BS, shoot the shit for a couple hours, and you just kind of go, "Oh crap, what happened to the time?" You know, he's a really good guy, and I got nothing but good things to say about Dimitri. Jake Cronenworth rookie. We'll put that over in our sleeve pile. Tarek Skubal. So this guy went to Seattle U. Edward Cabrera. Junior Severino. I like a little Junior Severino action. So yeah, this has been a good box so far. I mean, I can't imagine there being a lot of you know, me getting my value back. Bowman is also, I should say, it holds value long term, but you know, short term you're looking. You're looking at long term. You're looking at long term for a lot of these. Short term, if you hit some of these big cards, Austin Martin autos and things like that, sure, you could turn them over right now and make your money, walk away, be happy. But that is not always the case. I mean, you're usually going to sit on a lot of these cards, throw them in a box, and wait on them. And then you go, oh, hey, look at that. You know, in 5 years, Trent DeVoe, man, that guy just took off. And you hope you get lucky. I mean, a lot of times you're gonna end up with a box full of cards of guys that were big names at the end and no-namers down the road. So Bowman's fun for that purpose. Ooh, a little orange diamond. I think that's what it's called. Orange shimmer, something. Yastrzemski, Bo Bichette. Holy shit. Hot. Oh my God. Holy Lord, guys. I did not think that was going to be an autograph. Oh God. Oh man. Oh man. That is unbelievable. Holy crap. I was literally just saying. So this guy was the number 1 overall draft pick. he was the #1 overall draft pick this last year out of Arizona State, and his base autograph from Bowman Draft is going for about $800. This is not a first Bowman, but he is still, this would be his second card, so this is still an absolutely massive card. Holy moly. God. So I also hit a Torkelson in, I think I mentioned that in Bowman Draft this year. I hit a Torque auto, base auto. God, I really need to do better. It's not going in there. I'm going to get this one into one touch. But I need to... Man. What a hit. This thing will come out now. I need to get this in a one touch, not a top loader. Robbie, if you're watching, Dimitri, I don't know what that's worth, just because it's so new right now, and I don't know what his second cards are worth right now, but that is one of the better. I don't know. Oh, that's generous. It could be worth, you know, $1,000. It could be worth 1,500. But that might be the best card I've ever hit. Non-auto of that is around 200. Yeah, I would say that this is probably like maybe at most $1,000. But I could be wrong. It's numbered 10 of 25. Here you go, Dimitri. It is, if you type in CPA-ST 2021 Bowman. I mean, guys, that's unreal. That is an unreal hit. So we still have, I mean, I'm wondering if there's going to be another auto in there. Yeah, see, and then, so that's one of those ones you hold until he hits the show. I mean, if he makes it to the league, that card just takes off. Man. Oof. Guys, I don't know. That's crazy that I hit that. I'm so glad that I was able to hit that on the channel here. Oof. Oh man. Like, I just want to look at that card now. Grand Salami, you in this, Bert? I'll be FaceTiming the guy I got this from. He's going to be happy, but I'm sure he's going to be... Well, he doesn't open them for himself a lot of times. So I don't think he's going to be mad. And like I said, I'm shouting him out big time. Adley. He's an Oregon State Beeve. Freudis Nova. Nick Allen. Robert Hassel. And a paper, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, I think you're probably right. That's probably about what it is. What's up, the North 3? How's your night going? Man, guys, that is an unbelievable hit. And I just thought of this. Yeah, Dimitri, the draft, I have a draft base that I think is about 600. It's just too new, really. No, but this is a color match, team color match. Pete Alonso. I'm really bad, by the way, at holding the autos till the end. That would have been cool to end on. Well, seeing as I just hit that monster, I'm pretty good. Aaron Sabato. I like that. Antonio Gomez. Corbin Carroll. You know, Dimitri, I might have to. Kelsey might not be, my wife Kelsey might not be the most happy, but that is, yeah. Holy moly. Tatis. Asa Lacy, he was the first pitcher off the board. I think he was I don't even know if this is going to tell us. It's not. He was a very early pick last year. Drew Waters, Jordan Westberg. So I've been having some, I would say, poor luck recently. Thanks, Steve. I would say I've been having poor luck lately when I rip boxes and just pull garbage. But I've done 2 breaks recently. I will say I did I've done 2 breaks recently where I hit an auto in 2 in a row, and then this. So I mean, I'm pretty happy. Sixto, Jordan. The rich get richer, right? Oh man. Oh, I'm pretty pumped. Literally, that was like the one thing I wanted this break was an Aston Martin chrome. I don't know how good the centering is on this, but I said let's get greedy and let's get an Aston Martin chrome. He was the number 5 overall pick, I think. 5th overall pick for the Blue Jays, and they held him out of draft. So that's a good card. And that was actually the last pack out of there. So we've got 2 more that I've opened and we're holding. So we've got a green here, Marco Feliciano, Tristan McKenzie, Nick Madrigal, go Beavs, Crochet, a little Mets pipeline insert, Clayton Beater, Ryan Valade to 99. We'll get that one. I don't know about all time. I mean, if somebody probably has a hit out there that has the Torque 101 or maybe an Aston Martin. Oh, actually, I know the Aston Martin Superfractor was hit. It's a redemption card. And my brother texted me. He was pissed that I tried to. Yeah, see, that's not going to fit. So we'll figure that one out after. He was pissed that he's probably pissed that I even tried that. My brother, pretty much everyone in my family, my cousins and my brothers, we all collect. But my brothers have been doing it. Yeah, Steve, I know. But my brothers collected basically for their whole lives. I stopped because I was an idiot for a while, and I've come back. I got a funny story about this card. So sometimes Bowman screws up. This is actually this kid's first Bowman. And he got what I call the Seth Beer treatment. He didn't get a first Bowman, so that's unfortunate for him. But he's a good card from this set. Oh, I think these were actually left over from when I hit the Torkelson. How's the redemptions on baseball? So, Topps redemptions are awesome. In my opinion, if you do new cards, you're bound to get them back pretty quick. I've done five redemptions with Topps this year, or last year, I guess, and I only waited, at most I waited 8 weeks, and it showed up, but they are usually, if you open it after the fact, after the typical window, you get them right away, like a week, 2 weeks. This kid's from Portland, Oregon, Beaverton. He went to Jesuit High School, which is the rival of the high school that I went to. Me and all my cousins went to, but I'm going to sleeve his for sure because I always root for homegrown kids. Mike Trout, what do we say? Andy Trout's a good Trout. Cody Bellinger, Corbin Carroll. I think he's actually from Washington. Maximo Acosta. Okay, I mean, I would. Are we going to get greedy here? And it's a prospect. It's going to be Jeter Downs. So the speckles are cool. It would have been really cool if that was a first Bowman. It would have been even cooler if it was another auto, but we can't get greedy all the time. Oh, it is numbered to 299. But yeah, man, guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging around and watching that with me. That was a good box, and I'm gonna give him another shout out real quick. So Grand Salami SQ. Grand Salami SC. Let's just make sure I'm doing this right. Follow him on Twitter, at Grand Salami SC. Go join a break if you've always wanted to. If you've had kind of inklings about it, you can get 10% off. You can break basketball, you can break baseball. He actually has a website that is linked. It's in the bio of his Twitter account, and that's how I usually do it. And he, if you use the code Galactic, which is capital GALACTIC, that'll get you 10%, which is literally the cost of him for the break. He doesn't make any money on these. He's hoping to get his channel big enough to get to that point where he can make some money doing this, but he really just is a hustler, and he goes out and buys at good value and turns around and tries to return the favor to you guys. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to do this more often. I would love to break more and, have an excuse to, oh, hey, hey babe, I bought a box for the channel. Yeah, more of that. Isn't that every guy's dream? So, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, throw them in the comments, send us a tweet, send us a Instagram message, send us a YouTube, anything. We'd be happy to get back at you guys and keep positive vibes up in the hobby. So hope you guys have a great night, and as Dimitri would say, keep hunting.